Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, African Gypsy. I'm doing a reading for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This is a timeless reading. Whenever you find it is the right time. I'm a clairvoyant, I'm clairaudient. I hear words, thoughts, and parts of conversations, and I see visions. I'm also an empath, so I might at times speak as if I'm you or someone else that you know during the course of this reading. Thank you very much for liking my videos, for subscribing. If you haven't already done that, please do so. And be sure to tap the little bell icon so you can be notified the next time I do post a video. Right, kicking us off for our reading is, my happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. So happiness is not because you've made it and everything is all lined up, but because you have a level of faith in the universe. You know that God is going to deliver, Spirit is going to come through for you. And I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amongst the discomfort. So my dear air signs, you might be going through a very uncomfortable situation. But as you look deeper in that and your faith in the universe, you realize that this discomfort has come to give you some sort of personal growth that you would never normally have walked into if this hadn't come your way. There are times when Spirit brings about a very trying situation to help you to grow out of something or grow into another area of your life. And it's not usually the most pleasant of feelings. It's more pleasant in the aftermath, when you're like, after what I went through, I grew so much. I learned to do so much for myself. This particular situation taught me a lot of things. I'm being drawn to a saying I've heard that a tea bag does not know its own strength until it's in hot water. So that's the kind of energy that you're in. And I might be speaking to a healer, an empath, prophet, prophetess, whatever it may be, a spiritual person, because I see inner power coming in. So lean on that inner power. I see that someone is very afraid of their own power. They're afraid that it will change their life. They're afraid of misusing their power and all of that. But Spirit says that you don't ever need to worry about that, because when Spirit gives you a gift, that gift comes in to give you clarity, to be a blessing to you and to the world. So there's no way you're ever going to abuse your gift. And if you should ever abuse your gift and use it for something that's not good, Spirit will always draw you back into the light. So be happy because you have faith in the universe. You know that the universe is going to come through for you and deliver what you need. I see someone may be dealing with a Virgo. I see I've got the Queen of Coins popping out right here. Okay, Archangels Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Ariel. Please come through into this reading. Clear, concise messages, please, for the collective, the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And all those drawn to this channel. Clean energies only allowed up in here. Thank you very much. May the spirit guides, clean spirit guides of the people connected to this reading, please come through. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just done. I done a pre-shuffle of these as I was preparing to channel this message. Ooh, there's love coming up for someone. For someone, it's a reconciliation, getting back together with someone that you were estranged from, whether it's a lover, friend, colleague, family member, someone that you weren't seeing quite eye to eye with. Maybe the relationship had gone south because of issues to do with trust and respect, but there's reconciliation coming in. However, there is a very unfair situation at play as well that may be blocking this reunion or delaying it. A very unfair situation, a lot of injustice, a lot of unfairness, and you're actually trying to come out of a very dark season, a very painful season, and you're being advised to listen to the advice of your spirit guides and take the advice of those who are wiser or more experienced than yourself. It will be very important for you moving forward so that you can avoid costly and avoidable mistakes. In the past, I see that some of you had to cut off people, places, and situations that just didn't serve you anymore. And some of you had to be quite stern about it. And for a few of you, you signed some very important contracts, agreements, and paperwork as well. In your current circumstances, there's a wish fulfillment coming in, a prayer being answered, something coming in for you, something that you were being advised maybe by your spirit, by your ancestors, your spirit guides to go for. In the future, there's a lot of clarity rushing in for a situation that may have been a bit foggy for you, but more clarity is coming in for you, more intel is coming in for you. And if you should implement the solutions you're going to be given, it's going to allow you to heal from emotional and psychological scars and wounds that you've been going through. Right, let's get a blessing over this reading here. Okay, the key of this reading is a need for you to take care of your paperwork and documentation. You need to take care of written work or things that need to be applied for and stuff like that. You need to take care of that because this may be requested unexpectedly. And you're being advised to continue to be very vigilant and aware of your environment as you proceed going forward. There's a lot of important issues, important information coming in concerning children because I've got 2 pages coming in there. So for someone else, I see someone may have cut off a child or not literally, we hope, may have cut off contact with a child, but they're sitting there and they're hoping for a message from this same said child. I see that energy coming in for someone in particular. There is some unexpected news coming in for you, and I feel that one of your spirit guides has been telling you to be wary of very transient energy of someone who's non-committal, someone who's like, no, we'll do this, we'll do that, and they actually don't come up at the end of the day. But there is divine protection coming in there. You've got divine protection, you're divinely protected, you're kept by spirit. Spirit is making sure that everything's working out in your highest good, everything's working out well for you. Right, let's clarify, let's get some spiritual intel, shall we? What is this very difficult season that the air signs have been in? For some of you, there's been conflict that came at you unexpectedly because the temperance came out almost reversed. Conflict that wants to come out at you unexpectedly or that has already come out unexpectedly. You didn't see it coming and it got you all up in your tears, all up in your head, thinking about where did this come from? What could this all mean? Is this some sort of a symbol of things to come? What is this about? There are confrontations and you're being advised to not overdo things. So there's an interesting message coming through. For some of you, there's a confrontation with a lover that has come through unexpectedly, someone that you'd really invested deeply into. And for some of you, it could be confrontation with family members because you may not have done enough research about how exactly to deal with this person. And someone has been reluctant to come through to you, but you're seeing the clarity about what happened. For someone in particular, this is not a message for everyone. This is a very specific one at this part here. For someone is reflecting on family matters, something that they didn't quite research and go into. Someone's thinking about family matters, something that they didn't see clearly. Now they see clearly in retrospect. Hindsight is 2020. Remember we spoke about you needing to take the advice of those who are wiser or more experienced than yourselves. Someone is looking at some foolish mistakes or unwise decisions because they didn't listen to the advice of those who are wiser, more experienced than themselves. So they're reflecting on what happened and thinking, what, someone did tell me about it and told me that this was not going to be an equal give and take situation, and I did not listen to that advice, and now I'm in the aftermath of that advice and I'm having to deal with that. I'm wanting a reconciliation, but I'm afraid that there's going to be confrontation if I go through with this because I didn't listen to the advice that was offered to me freely. Let's clarify a bit more here. What is this here? Let's get funky cards. You might have seen them on the other star signs that I posted and the weekly psychic forecast that I put up for you every single week on my channel. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for the donations. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my details are down there in the description box down below. So what is the Hierophant reverse? What is the advice not listened to about? Someone thought that something they wanted to do was going to be easy. Someone told them, don't do this thing here. Or you're probably dealing with someone who was advised, don't do this thing you want to do. And they're like, no, it's easy. I can always get away with this. I can always do this. Yeah, and now you're watching people fighting amongst themselves, or maybe you're involved with the people fighting amongst yourselves. You're one of those people fighting amongst yourselves because you didn't listen to advice. Someone advised you and told you, don't do this thing here. This has got, I'm being told to say spiritual repercussions. Oh, that's a deep phrase. Okay. Oh, and now they're fighting amongst themselves and they're coming out at you 7 ways. They're using 7 different ways to come out at you, 7 different strategies to try and get at you. And you're seeing that you were advised about that. You may be in reflection about this. Like, this is the advice I got. I was told about this. Or I told so-and-so about this and they say that it's easy. And now I'm getting communication that they're fighting amongst themselves. They're trying to come in at me as well. Ooh. The bullet has already left the gun. Too late for them. So this is people now coming at you, coming towards you, asking for advice, or you're going towards someone asking for advice, and they're saying, the bullet has already left the gun. It's too late. The die is already cast. We can't stop this. It's cause and effect. It's like dropping dominoes. The dominoes are already all falling down. The first action is brought us to where we are today, and this cannot be stopped. The bullet has already left the gun. It's too late for any sort of intervention in this case. So someone's in deep thought about that, and this could be to do with the family issue. And there's a BS alert. So someone's coming with a lot of BS, trying to fox with your brain possibly, trying to be a bit insincere, wanting to take more from you than they're willing to ever give to you. Yeah, the dark magic backfired. So someone was sending dark magic, and they were advised not to do that. And now it has backfired, the bullet has already left the gun, and they're now calling you and asking, how do we reverse the situation? What do we do now? And you're like, you know what? I already gave you advice, unless you're the one who's been told. We already gave you advice. We told you not to do this thing here. This thing here is not going to be good for you. But now people are coming at you trying to bring their BS to you because their dark magic backfired. Whoa, that's really quite deep, dear Libras. Libras, Geminis, and Aquarius. Okay, wow, that's quite a storyline for someone right there. Okay, let's find out now what was the advice from the spiritual guides right there. What advice? What is the advice? What's the Hierophant? Someone is very experienced, wiser, and more experienced than yourself. Now, someone may be reflecting on that advice, and that advice may have been, someone told you, you must be confident in your own abilities, go forth with strength, and let the wheel of fortune run its course. Let luck take its course. Let events take their natural course. Don't try and interfere with the natural course of things, the natural law of things. Take a different path. Someone was told, don't take this path you want to take, so take a different path. Or perhaps you told someone else to take a different path, to not do what they wanted to take, wanted to do. And you told them, just walk away from this. Get some distance between you and this situation, because your intuition was telling you that something from the past may come up again. It may come up slowly, but it will come up, and it could be to do with the Sagittarius or a Leo as well. And someone was told, if you don't stop this thing, it's going to put you into depression. Or you told someone else, if you don't stop this, if you don't walk away from this situation, you're going to end up very sad. Step down, walk away, and you saw it clearly. Or someone advised you clearly, someone wise or more experienced than yourself found out clearly. I feel that some of you may have gone to a seer, a reader, maybe it's a tarot card reader, a seer, a prophetess, or whatever it may be, a mystic. I'm being told a mystic, and this person told you, what, I see a journey coming up, something from the past coming up, and you need to walk away from this situation. I'm seeing that advice coming in very clearly. Let's see, what did the psychic see? Let's tap into the message that you were given by this person who was wiser or more experienced than yourself. What is this advice that came through? What did they see? They saw the past coming up. Ooh, they saw that someone could end up being under investigation. Someone was told, you need to wash your hands off this matter. Don't get involved. I see a troublesome situation coming up, and you need to back away from that. Oh, and they were told that God is going to open up a brighter destiny for whoever it is was being put through persecution after the storm. There are different storylines coming up with different people here. And they're being told, these people you're dealing with, they're taking pleasure in your pain. They enjoy seeing you suffer. So there are many different storylines coming up. For someone else, someone was told, something from the past is coming up and it's going to come under the spotlight. It's going to move very slowly but surely. There's someone who's really skilled in discovering things that no one else can naturally discover. And you don't need to really worry. If you just stay in your lane and choose a different path, God is going to open up a brighter destiny for you. Wow. This is quite deep. My dear air signs, what have you all been up to? This is quite explosive. All right, let's see what's coming towards you in the future. Remember that this reading is timeless and it's a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest for someone else. I almost feel like an air hostess. I want to say emergency exits are at the back and at the sides if you should want to click off. Yeah, so what is the practical advice that you're getting in the future? Clear, concise messages here. some truth is coming out. You're being advised to pursue the truth, because the truth about some gathering is coming up. It could be a gathering of 3 people, maybe coming up. This is what actually transpired at this gathering. And you getting that advice is helping you to heal from emotional and psychological trauma, because you never quite knew what it was about. And this could be clarity about a journey that someone took. For someone else, someone is being advised to take a certain journey, maybe go to a function, a party, a graduation, or whatever it may be. However, you're also being warned that there's someone who's out to cause trouble for you, someone who's emotionally unavailable, very spiteful and very vengeful, who may be wanting to cause trouble. What is this energy right here? What is this energy right here? What is this King of Cups reversed? What energy does it come with? Yeah, it could be someone who's working some dark magic as well. I know the past few readings have been quite dramatic with all this. I don't usually like to dabble in talking about dark magic, but I just deliver the message the way it was given, and this is the season we're in. So someone needs to hear this message. Yeah, and someone is advising you to stand your ground, to defend yourself against some sort of dark arts, dark magic, or if you're dabbling in dark magic, you're being advised not to do that, because it's going to lead to heartbreak. Heartbreak, betrayal, it could turn on you, could turn upon a couple. I'm being told as well, someone is doing some dark magic to try and break up a union, break up a couple. And this is a specific message for someone coming in. Hey Mel, I hope you're watching this reading. Yeah, and there's going to be a lot of conflict, and this person, you might find yourself in a lot of internal conflict and disagreement within yourself about what's going to happen. Let me find out, what is this energy of this person trying to cause trouble for you, coming with the dark magic and all of that. Envious friends, family, and colleagues. Yeah, so there might be people you're working with, or that you're hanging out with, or that you're connected through your bloodline, who may be wanting to cause trouble for you, and you're working some sort of dark magic that you need to defend yourself against. And while you're doing that, focus on your beautiful new beginnings. We already got that message earlier on. Focus on your beautiful new beginnings. Yeah, focus on your beautiful new beginnings, because this person is trying to cause trouble because they're full of envy and greed and all of that, because you've got beautiful new beginnings and they don't want to see that coming up for you. But a stranger will come in with a clue. Someone's going to tell you, hey, aren't you Patricia's brother or sister? Well, you know what? Patricia has been, I've seen her at this place. We were in the waiting room to see this practitioner, and I overheard her saying that she wants a spell to cause her sister to break up with her husband, or she's looking for a spell to cause you to be in confusion, because there's something beautiful opening up for you, and she feels that you don't deserve that new beginning. Yeah. This person, this spiteful person trying to cause trouble for you, they went too far. Now judgment is here. We are in that season of karma. You know, karma is a bookkeeper. She does not let a single coin roll by that she doesn't know where it went. Any energy you send out, karma is a bookkeeper, and she'll balance those books to bring back balance and justice into the world. Whatever energy you send out, if it's good, then good has to come to you. There has to be that balance. If it's bad, then bad has to come to you. It's like the laws of gravity. What goes up must come down. And if it's up, then it's stuck. That's another gravity law coming in right there. If you know, you know. I feel that this is talking about karma, and there's a situation that's not going to resurrect, that someone is hoping to bring back into the forefront. Someone is hoping something will come up again, but the truth has already come out and it cannot be done again. I'm being told someone may be writing fraudulent checks, if you're in a country where you're using checks, and they've done this before and they're wanting to do it again. I'm hearing timber. I don't know if someone's working for a timber company, and they need to be wary of that energy where someone writes a check that will bounce. Yeah. Some secrets are coming out, definitely coming out, and I feel that there are new cycles. That's why something is not going to be resurrected. What does the new cycle come in with? Your intuition may be telling you that something is not quite right about a certain client or customer that you're trying to get on board with the energy of a fraud that came up a little earlier on. Could be an Aquarius. Okay, it could be an Aquarius dealing with this energy. Maybe they're dealing with a Leo with this story here. But your intuition is telling you that you need to double check everything. Make the check clear first before you release the goods, because you could come in for quite a big loss. Yeah, it could be all loved out. It could be things to do with family business as well. Yeah, and those family issues could go south pretty quickly if you don't listen to your intuition. Yeah. Could be like a family business and people are now blaming you that no, it was on your shift. This is when it happened. How did it happen? You must have known about it. Maybe you got a cut behind the scenes. That could be some of the disruptions and arguments that came up a little earlier on. But remember, you're finding deeper meaning and personal growth amidst the discomfort. Okay, what is the key of this reading here? What is the key? What do we need to know right here? Okay, there's some secrets that have to be revealed. Oh, look at this peeping out here. Secrets about some confrontations that may be coming up. Conflict and confrontation. Let's find out a bit more. What is the Five of Wands here? Yeah, you could be some energy or someone who's very vindictive, who's trying to block up or slow down your intake of money. Someone who's very vindictive and out to get you, that kind of energy. But your intuition is on it. When it comes to using intuition, before they even get out of bed, you're already onto it. You already know what's about to happen, and you see the truth, and you're not afraid to cut off what doesn't serve you, because you've got the emotional intelligence to see through what is going on. You're seeing something very clearly. Let's see, why is the High Priestess here? Why is the High Priestess here? Yeah, something is keeping you up at night and you have a lot of indecision going on. You're battling to listen to your intuition. Your gut feeling is telling you something and you may be ignoring it because you don't feel that you've got enough facts on the ground to be able to trust your intuition. Yeah. Something that you thought was done to do with a situation to do with justice is not done. Actually, it's not dead. Justice is still very much alive and is coming in. So someone might be having sleepless nights thinking about a justice coming in or karma coming in. And your intuition is telling you that either karma is coming towards you or karma is coming towards someone else who's been causing a lot of trouble. There could be Scorpio energy coming in as well. And you're wanting to confidently rise up and take hold of an opportunity coming your way so that it doesn't slip by you. So you're up at night wondering, do I take this opportunity? Shouldn't I? Do I do this or don't I? Let's find out here. Let's get more spiritual intel. What is the High Priestess about? Yeah, I'm picking up legal disagreements. And I know quite a number of readers have been picking up the same energy lately as well. Oh, bitch is about to go through it now. So definitely karma. The justice is talking about karma. The intuition is telling that someone's about to go through some karma for whatever they did. Again, and this is different. They enjoyed seeing you suffering. So now they're about to go through the suffering themselves. And I'm not sure that they've got enough strength to go through it the way you went through it. What is the conflict about that you're being intuitively told about? Conflict will come up if you hesitate to make a decision. So you might need to make a decision pretty quickly concerning an issue in your life. Yeah, and these people have been slandering you, talking a whole lot of shite about you as well. And that may be causing the conflict when you get to hear about all the things they've been saying about you, just to try and discredit you and to damage your character. But Spirit says continue to have gratitude in the good things happening in your life, because gratitude is the wine of the gods. So go ahead, child, get drunk on gratitude. Have that gratitude for the things happening in your life and relax. Because if you get yourself all tense and uptight, it's easier for you to act up and react and flare up when you're supposed to just chill. Yeah, you might be leaving a situation later, haters. You might be leaving a situation to just stay away from the conflict and the disagreements. Okay, what is the truth that has come out here with the Queen of Swords? The truth is that whoever you're dealing with, these people are not capable of feeling empathy for you. They sold their souls and didn't even wait to get a receipt. So this is the truth you're getting right there, is the Queen of Swords. Someone was in such a hurry to get certain gains or position or power or ego or money or whatever the heck it was, that they didn't wait to read the fine print and see how there would be a domino effect of what they're doing. Remember earlier on we were told that the bullet already left the gun because of a decision that was taken in the past. And you're getting that truth. And a mystery is about to be solved. What is this mystery about? Wow. What is this mystery about? Let's get that spiritual intel on that. What is the mystery about? What is this mystery about? Clear, concise messages, please. What does the collective need to know? What is the mystery about? Is it too many? What is the mystery about? What is the mystery that's about to be solved? What does the mystery have to do with? The mystery that's about to be solved. Could be to do with a Virgo, but not necessarily. Let's get more intel on that. What is the mystery about? The mystery could be about a Virgo's marriage. Maybe a Virgo said something about their marriage. Maybe they say that the marriage is over, or they say that they're married, but the truth is coming out with the moon coming out there. And this mystery is about to be solved about why they made certain decisions. Yeah, there could be a Pisces also involved in this. What is the moon here? What is the truth? What is the moon? That something is about to close off. A very painful chapter is going to close off. So it hadn't closed off all this time, but it may close off in a very painful way. Tell me more. Yeah, and your intuition is spot on. Your intuition is telling you to take a journey. This is the third time this message has come out like this. Yeah, your intuition is telling you to take a journey. The mystery might involve some travel for it to be solved. The mystery may be happening some distance away from you, whether you're traveling there or you're hearing about it from a distance away. It could be a Cancer sign involved as well. Aries, Sagittarius possibly as well. Yeah. So your intuition is telling that this thing happened some distance away, or you might need to travel to hear more information, or the mystery is being solved at a distance away from wherever you are. And having this mystery solved is going to give you a lot more confidence, because air signs are all about action. You're the action men of the zodiac, men and women of the zodiac. You like to act on information. So maybe someone listening to this message might be someone skilled in the art of solving mysteries. And a judgment is going to be passed. It looks like judgment, karma is coming in. Karma that's going to free a situation that has been dark, and it's going to lighten up a heavy burden and lighten up a very dark energy. What is the Chariot here? Please clarify the Chariot. Clarifying the Chariot. Ooh. Okay, those are too many. Clarifying the Chariot. There could be an Aries in this as well, traveling to an Aries. Pisces. Someone's been praying for a certain mystery to be solved, for something that happened in the past to be solved, something that was just a gray area. I'm being told, it's just the phrase that's coming through is they thought that they got away with it. But you got some divine inspiration because your intuition's spot on. And you listening to this divine inspiration is going to be a huge success for you. Yeah, there may be a Virgo involved. You're getting more clarity and stability and a lot more cooperation coming in. I get the sense that someone tried to put a spell on someone listening to this video for no one to cooperate with you. And that's why they came up physically with all the slander and talking nonsense about you, so that no one would ever take you seriously. And they thought that would cover their tracks quite nicely, but it hasn't played out in that way because spirit is in it. Yeah. Well, guys, I absolutely enjoyed doing this reading for you. I hope it gave you some clarity and insight. If you'd like to book a personal reading, my details are down there in the description box down below. Till the next one, I wish you love. I wish you lots of light and healing. Sunshine, signing out.